bullshit. Alright, there we go. Let me check. For some reason, my game does not sound as loud as it normally is. What's with all the local cars? Hello, DJ. How are you? Hopefully the audio and everything's working. It was giving me an issue a minute ago. Yeah, there it goes, I guess.
Let's take these cops for a little chase, shall we?
I don't know what they're doing. Where's this guy? You're gonna give him a chase in a Panto, or a Pinto, whatever the heck they're called. Okay. I don't even know what's going on. I literally just get on here, so random race harnesses and Amazon crime vans. What the heck was that noise? Oh, I gotta check and see. I don't know if Fox put that back in my garage, or do I have to go to the impound and get it? I don't remember what he said. It's at the impound, of course it is. Okay. I guess we have to go to the impound then. Oh, ATK. I can never remember. I think it's the next floor, isn't it? What the heck? Yeah, it's this one. Oh my god. Hope I put the right frickin'. Don't need it right now, but at least if I want it later, I have it. I don't have to come all the way fucking back here. Yeah, love you too, lady.
Come to Legion? Alright, I'm coming.
Who's there? Lauren, who's this woman?
Who the hell? I hear all kinds of people. Oh, okay, it's in the garage. I'm like, why do I hear people talking? I didn't see them at first. What the fuck is all this shit?
Lauren!
I love you, Harry.
That's okay. I thought it was the ones in the garage
You're a
talking.
great
I
officer.
love you,
Don't
Harry.
listen
It's
to
Opie
it.
and all
Don't
them
listen to
guys
the
fucking
haters.
Don't ever
around.
try to tase me like that again.
Don't listen to
he
the
does look
haters,
like a
Lauren.
genie.
Lauren, don't listen to the
Big
haters.
dick.
Harry's a hater.
What's going on?
I'll cut your
Harry's
right
a
hand
hater,
off as
Lauren.
well.
You've got a big
Hey,
dick.
hostage,
What's
hop
going
back
on
in.
over there?
No, Opie's got his goddamn. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Ah,
Opie's got his damn portal gun. God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have got on.
should I go in it?
You don't even care about it.
Should I go in it?
Yeah, you good. Go
Yeah,
in it.
jump in it?
Go in it.
Jump in
Go,
it?
go, go. You got
Okay.
this.
You'll live, don't worry.
Heck knows where it's gonna take you. What the hell?
Go in the portal. You got this.
What in the fuck? PD's on some fucking drugs tonight. Holy shit. They're smashing into everybody. God
Portal.
damn.
Do it.
No balls.
Do it, no balls.
Do it. No balls.
I knew they were
Lauren,
gonna
we know
say
you got
that.
some. Do it.
Fuck's sakes.
Lauren, do it.
Come on, Warren. I know you
Do
got
it.
some.
Do it. Trust. Do it. Go on. Send it.
Yeah, stop being chicken shit, Warren. Oh my. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll go do some mining or grinding or something. There's
Are you good?
too much craziness going on here.
That's what happened.
The fuck?
Go on the portal, Lauren.
Lauren, come. Come. Science experiment.
Please do not tell her to do that ever again.
I think they're too close together, Opie. It probably sent her into the Neververse. What the hell? Opie's
No,
bouncing. Oh, there she is. Landed it.
Yeah.
No. He went into the Netherverse, but the bike didn't. What the fuck?
Help.
I don't even want to know. What the fuck?
I could be fucked.
Hey, you got this, champ.
Oh,
What the fuck?
it's raining people. It's just another normal day in Legion.
Let's play some home slate.
Put the portal away. What does it do?
Fucking
if you go-
Opie. I don't even want to know. Hello, we're just sitting here watching Opie and his craziness with the portal gun. Everybody's going flying in the air.
It doesn't hurt.
He's got two portals right close to each other, so it keeps making everybody bounce. So we're just sitting here watching all the fun.
Lauren, I've got an idea for you.
What the hell?
Yeah, Lauren,
I don't know how they're not dying from it, because that's frig they're going 100 feet in the air. You can see they're going higher than that building. I don't know, man. What in the fuck? Wow.
Your girl was fucked up last night.
Get him, Mencho. Run him the fuck over. Mencho's gonna shoot you for doing that. Hello. We're just sitting here watching all the fun. Trying to decide what we're gonna go do, but then we seen all this craziness go on, so I figured I'd sit here for a couple minutes, finish drinking my coffee, and watch the excitement. Yeah, Opie's got his goddamn portal gun out again. What in the heck? Oh, there goes the portal. So yeah, I don't know. Bunch of craziness.
You looking good.
It's a mad show.
None that are in the city.
Well, let's run to the warehouse, I guess. Is that a logo or a player? That's a player, I think. Is it a player? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it is. I don't know. Let's see. Can I pick them up? Yep, it's a player. Oh shit.
What you doing over here?
OP had a portal, did that, robbed the bank.
You
Back around here somewhere.
Where's Harry?
Harry, I found the door.
The doors are out here, mate.
What the hell? Hang on, buddy. I called EMS. We'll see if they show up. If they don't show up, I'll take you down to the hospital. Do you know if there's any EMS around?
No, I don't think there is, but you can
Okay.
just check in the hospital.
I found that guy on the middle of the road over here.
Just drop
Okay.
him to the hospital. Check him.
Alrighty. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the hospital, buddy. You would normally it says it there's no EMS around when I call though. Get in the damn car. Oh, of course. A little lag there, holy. You can tell the server's busy. It's getting lag in weird spots. What the hell? Why does it show them on one side, and then as soon as you go to grab them, it moves them to the other side? Pain in the ass. Come here, you. Alright. You're going to have to check in, and the hospital doctor's going to have to help you. Let me put you down here. There you go, buddy. Why did I come this way? I gotta run to the warehouse anyway. Why does it go this way? It's just as quick. I'm glad I'm halfway back now, but hey. Son of a bitch, how'd I guess you were gonna do that? But by the time I seen it, it was already too late. Hello, how are you? Trying to concentrate on my bad driving. Oh, shit, pole! Landed it! Bet you I couldn't do that one again. I'll read your message here in a second. Hold on. Okay, what'd you say? I know. Some days I can drive pretty good. Other days I can't drive to save my fucking life. Hey, it could be worse. I could be driving like fucking Tommy. Then I know I better start walking everywhere I go. Okay, I want to check and see. I know I had some in here. I got a bunch of iron bars done up, but I don't remember if I have any here for doing up keys with. Okay, I do have some for doing up keys. Yeah, I gotta go on a blue key hunt here soon. I'm down to like 3 blue keys now. I had 10 at one point in time. But I made a bunch of key rings, sold some, and then I kept a couple for myself. And I should turn my phone on. I never think to turn my damn phone on. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter anyway. That's all good. Yeah, I had one of those Nissans for a couple days, and I got rid of it. I did not like it. Hello.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Not much. You still got your van for sale?
Which van?
I don't know. It said you had a yoga van or something.
The yoga van
Whatever
or
it's
yoga
called.
van, whatever it's
Yeah,
fucking
whatever the fuck
called.
it's called. What do you want for it? How much storage
Yeah,
is
I
in
do
it?
have it. It's 120 kg.
What are you asking for it?
Yeah, I'm at the hospital. I'm just ramming this fucking bozo over because he ran me a lesion. He
You
just
mean the guy in the
ran me
Hearst?
a lesion. Yeah.
I seen that. Yeah. All right. Well, when you figure out what you want for it, text me. Let me know.
Yeah. I'll
All
let
right,
you know.
buddy. Yep. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not gonna sit on the phone while you're playing fucking bumper wars with people. You crackhead. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go do a little bit of grinding, guys. There's not much else on the go. Everybody's running around being fucking crazy people. Bucket and Tommy are doing some Golf Club United golf cart driving session. Opie's playing with his portal gun. I don't really want to be involved in that shit. Mencho, he's busy fighting with a hearse driver, so I don't fucking know. Warren and Harry are busy running around chasing Opie or somebody. So, yeah, full-on shit show tonight. We already went to jail once today for shooting a little rat in the head. So I think we'll take it easy for now. We'll just go have a chill grinding screen. Probably not going to be on too long anyways, probably an hour or so. I don't drive as bad as Tommy. I have days that I feel like I drive like Tommy, yeah. I'm nowhere near a great driver, I will admit that. Never claim to be the best, never gonna admit to be the worst. So there you go. We're stuck somewhere in the middle. Hey, at least I don't crash every 30 feet. It's every 300 feet. Yeah, that's the whole point why we play it. Have fun. It's a game at the end of the day. Like when I got arrested earlier, I thought Fox probably thought I was gonna flip out on him, but it ain't his fucking fault. I shot the guy right in front of fucking 4 cops. Why would I turn around and get mad at the cop for fucking arresting me? He's just doing what he's got to do. And I sort of did do it right in front of them, so they, 4 people witnessed it, so, I can't really deny. I could deny it until the cows come home, but it's not going to benefit me any. Just wasting my time by sitting there crying about it and then arguing about it and fighting with them over it. What's the point in that? You fucked up, man up, do your time, get out, move on. That's what I don't understand. Some people get right emotional about it. They be Karens and drama queens over it. By the time you sit there and argue for fucking 20 minutes over it, you could have been sent to jail, done your 10 jobs, and already been out. That's just my opinion on it, though, but everybody does it differently, so... Some enjoy giving the cops a hard time. They get a kick out of it or whatnot. Hey, I don't mind razzing them either, but, if I point blank shoot somebody in the face in front of 3 cops and another witness, well, I can argue it all I want. It's not going to benefit me any. My ass is still up the creek without a paddle, so, Yeah, I made a couple new players, like I was saying in the stream earlier today, but I don't know what I want to do with them. I don't know if I want to make one a cop character or make one an EMS character, but I also don't know about doing either one of those, because A, I'm not a fan of doing paperwork, because I'm a slow typer, and B, given that you have to do training for 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, however long it takes, you can't get on duty unless you're with a trainer or, you know, an RA if it's a cop, or a trainer if it's a EMS, so I don't know. I know the first time I did EMS when I first joined the server, I think I did pretty good at it. Like, I got to level 2 in no time, but I still needed to have somebody around until I got to level 3, but then I had to end up taking a break from Redline due to family stuff and other shit, so I never ever did continue doing EMS, so I don't know. It wasn't too bad, but I don't know. It's something to ponder over, I guess. Give us something different to do than run around grinding and shooting rats all the time. I don't know, they just irked my skin today. I can't stand little squeakers and people that like tattletaling on others. And then you're standing there in Legion doing it in front of me. I should have just shot them both as soon as they started yakking, but I wanted to try to RP it out and see what they'd say, or see if they'd try to do something, but all they wanted to do was keep running their mouth in front of me, and I just had enough of it and shot one of them. Well, I was half expecting to get pulled into a Discord call. You didn't interact with them enough or something, you know, you never fucking know. And I usually try my best to go by the rules, so, you know, it's, you never know. Sometimes it can be a touchy ground, so. No, we've picked up too many dang rocks. It's going to take us 5 minutes to run out to the truck. Michael, how are you? Yeah, you take your time, buddy. Do what you gotta do. Real life comes first. We'll be here. If not, we'll see you next time. Take it easy. Be safe. Hope your cousin gets better. You do you, buddy. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Yeah, we're going to try to get our warehouse solid full of iron and carbon and stuff and then sell it. Maybe we can make $500,000 out of it. I don't know. I think I sold 1,500 or so before and made like almost 300K, so I don't know. It depends. I don't know. The prices are different. One day it's high, next day it's low, so it's very hard to tell. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn my damn... we get out here to the truck first. Where did my truck... Oh. I was just sitting here like, where the fuck did my truck go? I thought I backed it straight up, but I didn't. It's force of habit. Majority of the time I park it here. Sometimes I back it straight in, but then I'll be like, didn't I back that straight in? And I'll be running out, and I'm like, where the fuck did my truck go? Alright, who stole my truck? And I totally forgot that I parked it off to the side. Okay, let me do... I gotta turn my fan curve on. If you're wondering what I mean by fan curve, is I have MSI Afterburner, which controls my CPU fan speed, my GPU fan speed, case fans, etc. So when I'm streaming, it usually uses a bit more of everything, so it makes things heat up. So that way I don't have to keep watching the temperature. I can just turn the MSI on, and it's set to, once it gets to a certain temp, to kick the fans in faster, and we're all good to go. I don't have to worry about my computer having a meltdown. I just put a new motherboard, RAM, CPU, and everything else into it. Don't really need it melting down already on me. Okay. Yeah, we'll do like half. We won't, I don't know. We might fill the truck up. We might do half a truck and then go find something to do, or maybe we'll jump on our other player for a while. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's not too interesting. We're just grinding, guys. We're doing some grinding. Gotta try to make some money. Spent too much damn money on our Devo. I shouldn't have bought the Devo, and I have all kinds of money now, but the time I pay that thing off, it was $4 million bucks. I could have bought 4 mules. I don't know what I'd do with 4 mules, but hey. It'd be nice if some people pay me back for the money they owe me, but I know a couple of them I don't even think are in the city anymore, so I don't know what to do about that. So I could just play it out, see how it ends up. It's hard too, because I know a lot of people play and then they'll, you know, take a break, or real life happens and they can't get on all the time, so it is what it is, I guess. And I don't even... Yeah. Yeah, Michael's been helping his cousin recently. If he wants to explain it to you, he can. It's not my place. That's all I'm gonna say. He's helping his cousin. Oh, I must have too much crap in my pockets, because it ain't taking no time to fill up. Oh yeah, I do. I got frickin', yeah, I got empty in my pockets, I guess. I've got frickin' 15 water on me, a bucket of chicken. There's frickin' almost 25, 30 pounds there. Yeah. Well, yeah, I get it. No, it's fine. If he wants to tell you, he can tell you. He explained it the other day, but, you know, that's just me. I feel that if he wants everybody to know, he'll let them know and whatnot, so. I've never been a gossip person. I absolutely hate it, and I don't even talk to half my family because they love fucking gossiping, and it drives me up the wall. I'm the type of person that if you can't say it to somebody's face, you shouldn't be saying shh anyways. If it doesn't concern you, don't get involved in it, and if you don't have the cojones to say it to somebody's face, well then You shouldn't be saying it, period. And, you know, if it's something personal or private, well, if, you know, somebody else wants you to know about it, they'll come tell you about it. I have an aunt that's very bad for that. She's like the daily newspaper. She hears one thing, and by the time you know it, half the town knows about it. And it wasn't her place to say it to begin with. And me, I absolutely hate that shit. If somebody comes to me and says, hey, yeah, well, if you want to tell this person and let them know for me, well, then that's a different story. But as far as, you know, just wanting to be a gossip and wanting to have something to talk about, I got no time, patience, or use for that kind of stuff. Okay, so, yeah. No wonder we got no room. No wonder we are not carrying out many rocks a day. I was wondering why my pockets was filling up so damn quick, because normally I go and do that little loop and then go back down through. I can get at least 5 or 6 rocks, not just 2. So yeah, that would do it. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's what nice and, you know, common, decent people do, is try to help everybody out. You know, if you can't help somebody out, then what the hell's the point in being here, right? No matter if you know them well or don't know them well, if you're not willing to help somebody out, well, I don't know what you're doing with your life. It's like me. I've gone and helped people out I don't know from a hole in the ground. I don't mind giving anyone a hand helping somebody out, but, you know, if you're gonna start shit or lie about this or that, or, you know, act like, oh, well, he just did that, you know, it's, I'll give you the one chance, but I wouldn't count on a second chance, you know. But, you know, we're all human and whatever, so to each their own, I guess. Yeah, I started watching Redline 3 years ago, and then after about 8-9 months of watching, I said the hell with it. I applied and got into Redline 2 years ago, April, and then I took a break for 3-4 months. I had some family members passed away and yada yada, and other real life world issues, and never got back for 3 or 4 months. So I think I came back in August or September, because when I had come back, my Discord somehow got hacked, so I had to make a new Discord, and then I had to talk to Mac. I reached out to William, the guy that did my interview back in April, because where my Discord changed, it wouldn't let me in because it was different, you know, whatever. So I had to talk to Mac, and then Mac asked me who I was in Redline and if I had a way I could prove it. So I had to give her my Steam hex, and I'm like, well, I was in there and I never got banned or anything, because I was doing training with Natalie for EMS, but I'm like, real life stuff come up, and when I got back and I went to use my computer, my Discord was not there, and I tried logging back in, figuring out what the heck was going on, but I couldn't get into it, so I had to make a new Discord and explained all that to her, and a couple days later I was back in Redline. Then I played for, I don't know, for another 5 or 6 months, and I took about a month or 2 break, and been playing off and on since. Nothing too exciting, you know. Yeah, it's fun. I don't mind it. I've done a lot of grinding and stuff with Eddie, so it does get very repetitive after a while, but unless you want to go selling drugs every day, and me not being the fan of going to jail every 20 minutes, I'd much rather spend 3 or 4 hours grinding than spending 3 or 4 hours going in and out of jail every 20 minutes. You know, it's... I don't feel like I'm getting anything constructive done, I guess. I don't know. Too much real life work ethic trying to put it into the server, too. I feel like I haven't got anything done. I don't know. But I'm the same way when I was working. I was the same way. I'd go to work and I'd be usually the first one there at 6 in the morning, and I was usually the last one to leave at 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. So I guess once you get in that habit, you know, it's hard to break it. And I even still numerous times I'll wake up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning thinking I have to go to work, and nope. Once your body gets used to getting up so early, I think, I don't know, probably about a month or so after I started, when I first started working the 14, 15-hour days, I think it was about a month, maybe a month and a half. I wouldn't even set an alarm clock. I could go to bed at midnight and I'd be wide awake at 5 in the morning. Didn't matter how tired I was. 5 o'clock came, boom, my eyes were open, eyes up, getting ready to go to work. I just got in that mental state, I guess. It made it rough because then when I did have weekends off and I'd want to sleep in on Saturday, I'd stay up till like 2, 3 o'clock Friday night. Nope. 5:30 Saturday morning. Wide awake, thinking my mind thought I had to go to work. So then I'd spend an hour or two trying to go back to sleep. I could not sleep in to save my life. Okay. No, I could have swore. See, that mine, I think that mine's haunted or something, because I hear the weirdest freaking noise in there. When I was just running out, I could have swore I heard a car out here driving around. Why am I putting my hands up? See, now I hear a helicopter. What the hell? I don't know, it's confusing. Oh, I will say. Right, Michael's a good guy. Yeah. Can't argue that. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on in the server, so I figured we'll avoid some of the craziness and go do some grinding. I wanted to do some this morning, but I never did. Actually, I did. I cracked a half truckload of rocks, but we didn't do much. We're going to see how many it takes to fill our small warehouse totally full of iron and carbon and stuff. And then once we get it totally solid full, we'll try to sell it all. See how much money we can make out of that. It's a lot of work, but I got to get off my butt and go do some other gathering too. Get back into making the real money. It's just some of the certain items you got to gather is pretty hard to frickin' do because the damn cops love showing up every time you're trying to gather it. I won't say what it is for meta purposes, but you know, I'll just say certain items because you never know. Punching the rock's not going to get you nowhere, Eddie. don't know. I think they changed the mine script or something because it's not as good as it used to be. I used to come in here and do 10, maybe 12 of these rocks, and my pockets would already be so full. I'd have to put a couple rocks on the ground because I couldn't move. Now it seems like I got to do 15 to 20 rocks just to get a pocket full. I'm getting a lot of 1 and 2s. Before you'd get like every 6 or 7 you do, half of them would be at least 3s. And given that each one of the rocks weighs 3 kgs, you start getting a bunch of 3s. It doesn't take long, you know, and that's 9 kgs at a rock. So you do your 10 rocks, there's that, and whatever, the 20 you probably got in your pocket, you're pretty much ready to go. But at least they fixed the, silly drill glitch. Or maybe it's just not doing it now. I know before I'd have to come over here and I'd have to third eye the rock like 4 or 5 times to get him to even pull the drill out. Now it's doing it almost every time. So at least they fixed that, or whatever the issue was fixed itself. Okay, I think we can do one more. Then we'll go out. I don't know, we can still do one more, I think. Watch, this will put us over. That'll be my luck. Nope, we're good. I was just about to say, watch, the one time I only need a 1 or 2, it'll give me a 3 and put me too heavy. Yeah, let me know if the audio is okay for the game, if my voice is loud enough, if the game audio is loud enough. If it looks okay, it's not lagging or anything. I was messing with OBS earlier, so. And my computer does have a Windows loves turning my microphone down on me. I'll set it to like 65, 70, and then I'll go to stream and everybody's like, we can't hear you. And then I go to look at Windows and the sound settings and my microphone's down to 30 or 40% for some odd reason. It's not bad. We're at 360 kgs in there already. 20 minutes or so, we should have that full. I wish we had little carts in here. We could put 2 or 3 pocketfuls of rocks in and cart it all out at once. That would be nice. Carmine, how are you, buddy? Where the hell are you? Where you been hiding? Yeah, there's a lot of craziness going on at the moment, so I figured what the heck, no better time than to go mining. You missed all the excitement, Carmine. I shot a rat in the face in front of the cops today and went to jail. You missed all the excitement. The Bahamas? The fuck you doing there? Trying to work on your suntan. Yeah, make sure you bring out that SPF 30. You want at least SPF 30 for down there. It gets pretty hot. Now, I was just saying this thing wasn't doing that, and now it goes and does it. I was just commenting on how the mine was working great, that I didn't have to third eye rocks 2 and 3 and 4 times, and then it does that. Now it's back over again. Nope, that's solid. What? Holy fuck, boy. Jesus Christ. You didn't... No pass go, no collect $200 for you. Holy fuck. Well, you have to go over those server rules a bit better, I guess, buddy. You know, I don't know what else to say, but, you know, not my place to judge your ass, but you'll be back soon enough. You have to learn to behave yourself. Wow, that's serious. Like, I've heard of 1 day, 2 days, 7 days, but never just bam 30. Holy fuck. What'd you do, assassinate the president or something? Like, the fuck? God almighty, Caroline. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my Caroline. Fuck we're gonna do with you. Well, best of luck to you. That's all I can say. Oh, I've never... I can't say anything because I've never... I played on a different server for 3 years and I was an admin on that server, and I've never even... I don't even think I've ever even had a kick from a server before. Let alone a ban. I was just bragging how good this was about not doing that, and you're just doing it now. Okay, I guess they didn't fix it. It's still doing it. I gotta highlight the same rock 7 or 8 times to get it to drill. Oh, now it's working. George, there's a stranger. I haven't seen George in forever, too. How are you doing, George? How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. Are you in the Bahamas, too, George? Carmine's in the Bahamas. He's working on the suntan for a month. I'm just shaking my head in disbelief, Carmine. I'm disappointed. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's the city's a madhouse at the moment. A few certain people are running around doing craziness, so I said, what better time to go do some grinding and get away from all the madness? I was just telling Carmine we already went to jail once today, so I figured we better go do some grinding and try to behave ourselves and stay out of trouble. Yeah, I figured it's something because it even used to do it in the other mine when it was on the over where you cracked the rocks. When we had the little mine over there, it used to do it there too, but not as bad. This one, I don't know. It's sometimes I can sit there and highlight the same rock 8, 9, 10 times before it'll actually, you know, kick in and say, oh, he wants to take the drill out. And then other days, works perfect. And it's not that I know there's quite a few people on the server at the moment, but I've been here at 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning when there's only 8, 9, 10 people on the server, and it still does it then. And even after a server restart, it does it. So I don't think it has anything to do with the amount of people around. Because like I said, it does it right after service restart when there's 5, 6, maybe 10, 12 people around. It'll still do it. So it's something to do with the script, maybe. There's like a brief delay or something. Or it's just a desync issue with the, you know, with 5M. before it registers that, hey, he actually tried to take his drill out, or, you know, it's heck only knows. What? Macca's Red M server? No. I haven't played on Macca's Red M server, no. I've played on Red M server. I played on once in a blue moon. I still go play it once in a while, but I haven't played it in a couple months. I used to play on Gold Rush, and then I ended up meeting a couple people on there, and then they ended up creating a different one. So I went and played on that one for 2.5, almost 3 years now. What was it? Yeah, it was April of 2022. So yeah, 3 years ago now. But I haven't played it in a couple months. I got burnt out on it. Every day, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. And then I used to switch between, I'd play Red M for a week or so, and then I'd come play Redline for a week or so, and, you know, bounce back and forth. But and it's like any server, though. It doesn't matter if you're playing 5M or Red M or whatever. There's busy times, and then there's a lot of dead times. Like there's only 20 people on, and you know, then it gets supper time or after supper when everybody's home from school and work. And there was numerous nights there'd be 160 to 200 people on the server. It's like that. It doesn't matter if you're playing 5M, Red M, what it is. There's always going to be busy hours. Well, Carmine, hopefully you can appeal it in 30 days, and then you'll just have to learn to convey yourself. Not put yourself in those situations. You know. Crisis Helpline.
Yo.
Crisis Helpline, the home of where we don't give a fuck. How may I help you?
Yep.
Yeah.
So how much do you want to pay for the van?
I don't know how much you buy it for. Come on, I
Decent-
know the price. I know the
decently
price of them.
priced.
Yeah, I know what.
I mean, I know the price of them at PDM, right? But
Mhm.
sadly, I didn't buy it at PDM.
No, you bought it after the fact. I seen.
Yeah, but
I
after
seen
the
the
fact.
shit show there
'Cause-
that day when that place got restocked, and I just said, I am not waiting for that. Fuck that. I turned the corner and I went up to Legion. I hear kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I come back down and the red-headed police officer was there impounding. There was like 30 blown up fucking cars outside PDM. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to get a car today. Then when I
Yeah,
went,
because
yep, went in the next morning, they were all sold out. So
yeah, because I got myself a speed up van, but that's what I wanted
yeah, I was hoping to get
at
one.
first. So yeah, I'm keeping that thing.
Yeah, a couple people I seen had them for sale, but they never answered their goddamn phones anymore. So I don't know if they're on vacation or what the fuck. Or
They're gonna want like 200K plus for it.
Yeah, well, there's one fella, he won 150 for it, but I know him pretty good, so I probably could have cut it a little cheaper, but hey, can't buy it if you don't answer his damn phone, right? So what do you want for the van? Let's stop beating around the bush here.
Well, how much do I offer for it?
Oh, you tell me what you
Throw
want.
me an offer. No, throw me an offer. Come on.
$5.
Okay, no.
Now, now this is a part where we haggle. You tell me how much you want.
This is the thing, right? I will never put my prices out there. You gotta throw me an offer. I can go from there.
120K storage. You paid probably double what it was sold for. I believe it was sold for 50. So I don't know. You tell me. 100K.
100K for it. You brought me coke, right? Or you've brought me materials when I needed it.
Yeah, I've also given you some baby powder at pretty good damn prices, I think. You know. I've been lazy lately. I haven't been able to get any benzos, so I haven't bothered making any more.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able. Every time I go down there, fucking Natalie shows up. I swear,
fuck?
yeah, I think she's
we
living in one of their fucking dumpsters down there. That's why she's always around the
Probably.
airport now.
We can do it for 80.
80? Okay, I'll give you 70.
Yeah, yeah. If you send me the money, just send me your ID and the message, and I'll transfer it to you.
Okay, I'll text you my ID here in a second, and then
Yeah.
I'll send you $5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Fucking Mencho. Yeah, I've known Mencho for quite a while, too. 400. Well, that's a fucking easy one to remember. Okay, what did he say he wanted for it? 80? Okay, Mencho, send. Mencho Monchismo. Watch, I won't have it here. Oh, there it is. What the fuck is this? Mule plus me plus... What the fuck? I'm not even going to ask what that test message is about. What kind of mumbo jumbo is this? I don't even want to know. He said 80 and then I was teasing him and I said, okay, 70. I just wanted to see what he'd say. We always do that whenever I buy something off him or sell him something or he buys something off me. I always haggle with him, give him a hard time. I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't like the Porsches. I am not into them little weird cars. I forget whose it was. Somebody had one of them. Not the new fancy one like, what's his face has, but one of the other Porsches, the little bubble looking ones. I drove one of those, but I was not a fan of it. Yeah, even the phones are being weird. See if he answers me. Yeah, sometimes I pulled the phone up and like normally you'll see on the little button on the thing when you pull the phone up, you'll see the camera icon or the flashlight icon. Or when I went to call Mencho earlier, up at the top it'll show send a message or call. It showed the little circle for it, but it didn't have any of the icons in it. So I think the phone script might be having a little bit of an issue. Ah, shit, I got too many damn rocks again. I didn't have to eat now, but I have a bad habit of forgetting to eat, and then I end up passing out. Yeah, I don't know, Carmine. I have no fucking clue, buddy. We'll give him a few minutes, see what happens. I didn't even notice that. We're up to 512. You can tell I don't pay attention to YouTube much. I thought we were only at 502 for subscribers, but we're up to 526. Holy shit. Goes to show I don't pay attention. Yeah, this is why I try to watch how many rocks I have, and then we don't have to spend 5 minutes running out to the damn van. Let's check and make sure. Yeah, see where it doesn't. You can't see the icons. What's up with that? It's only been doing it today. You have sent. Okay, I did send it to him. Yeah, it's not showing the icon there either. What's up, Bozo? Did you get that money, Bozo?
Let me talk with my boss.
Fuck off.
I think so. I should have.
Well,
Yeah, I did.
my bank says you got it, so okay. You got my text
Yeah.
message, or do you have to
Yeah, I
talk to
did.
your boss about that too?
No,
No,
I
I
did
don't
get
want
a
you to. I
message.
don't want your boss to fire you or anything, right?
No, I did get a message. I
All
did
right,
send it,
buddy.
did I not?
I
Really?
did. I don't know. I didn't see. You know, my phone never beeped
No,
or nothing.
did-
So, all right. I just want to make sure you get the
Okay.
money.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
criminal. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess I could have just checked the fucking. It's like when I won the trophy truck from the garage or from the casino. Everybody's like, okay, I did get it. Everybody's like, oh, you got to wait and Fox is going to give it to you. So I waited like 6 or 7 hours. Then I finally seen Fox and I went to the casino. And Fox is like, can I help you? I'm like, well, I won the car off the podium earlier. I was told I had to come talk to you to get it. And then he hummed and hawed a little bit. And then he looks at me, he goes, no, it should already be in your garage. And dopey me, I didn't bother going to look to see if it was in my garage. I just took everybody's word for it that I had to wait and talk to Fox. Because I've never won a car on Redline before, and I figured that you had to wait for someone to assign it to your character, right? I didn't know it was an automatic. I didn't know the devs and stuff had it set up that it automatically went to your garage. I figured you'd have to speak to a staff member or somebody that was dealing with it to receive it, so I felt a little silly that day. Okay. Yeah, it's... We've been on for an hour. I can't believe time goes way too fast, man. It feels like I've been streaming for 15, 20 minutes. It's already been an hour and 12. Like, where the hell's the time go? I don't know, Wolf. I haven't seen Wolf, but if I see your Wolf pack, I'll let him know you're looking for him. I don't know where they are. How are ya? Yeah, city's a madhouse at the moment, so I figured we already got in trouble once today. Went to jail for shooting a rat in the face, so I figured we'd come mine and try to behave ourselves for a couple hours, you know, and get some work done and try to make some money, right? try to earn back my $1,800 had to pay in fines. And my $15,000 gun that I lost. Yeah, ammunition pistols are stupid expensive. 15,000 bucks for a stupid pistol. Then the gun license itself, that cost me 25,000, I believe it was, a year and 10 months ago. Because I had to do, who was it? Larry Miller was the mayor at that time, so that'll give you an idea how long ago it was. He did my interview for the gun license, and yeah, I think it was $5,000 for the interview thing, and then $20,000 registration fee or some foolishness. So yeah, I think it ended up being 20 or 25,000 bucks, and then 15 grand for the pistol on top of that. So there, we lost what, 45,000 bucks today. So yeah, we got to try to make a little money back, and then we just spent 80K on a van. So. But I've wanted one of these little weird vans for a while, so. I had a whack of Rumbo Customs and Rumbos, but I gave a few away to new people to help them out, and I sold some other ones to help other people out. And I had a Benson, but I didn't get paid for that, so I ended up losing that. So I need another, I might try to get one more van just for an extra storage, or I'll save up and try, maybe I'll get another Benson. It'd be nice to have a Benson again too, I think. If it wasn't for him needing one and me being nice, I should have kept the one I had. It never hurts to have an extra storage vehicle. I'll have to try to save up and get one. I guess if I didn't buy the Bugatti, I could have afforded a couple. I could actually get another mule. But I sort of like the Benson better. The only downside to the Benson is the damn door in the back, the ramp. It is an absolute pain in the ass. You got to drop the door down, then you got to climb up the door. Then you got to look just in the right spot to be able to access the storage. And then when you go to try to get out of the storage, the damn door closes on you, flings you up in the air, or makes you slide down on your face, and you're constantly getting hurt. These motherfuckers. That's what I thought. Somebody's going to get shot. Nope, that ain't what we want. Put that away. You boys are looking to get fucking shot. You're gonna have to go shoot people? Why is my... People will be looking to get fucking hurt today. Ah, shit. Like, they're not even wanting to interact with anybody or nothing. They're just going up stealing your truck while you're in there busy. That's some pretty great role play right there.
RS for sale.
Those restock at PDM all the time for like 40, 60 grand. Well, not all the time. But those cars are...
Little motherfuckers, man. I'm gonna have to take my truck up there when it's empty sometime, and I'll just park it there and wait for the first motherfucker that comes to try to steal it. I'm gonna shoot him. And I'll make sure I got a shotgun with me too, so they feel it. That's some pretty shit roleplay, man. You don't even interact with the person that owns the van. You just come up and steal it while they're busy in the mine. That's some pretty shitter maneuvers right there. And how did they know I was at the mine? Just by chance be driving by? Or they have it planned out because that's what they've been normally doing. Because why else would you all be in black, guy on a motorbike? You know, there's been a lot of that shit recently. People not even interacting with the people that are at the mines, just wait until they're inside and then pulling up, stealing their vehicles. Shitter roleplay. In my opinion, is what it is, but you know, you want to steal someone's vehicle, at least, you know, threaten them with a gun and say, give me the keys to the truck, or, you know, make it interesting. Don't fucking wait till they're busy in the mine and then you're outside lock picking their vehicle. That's some pretty shitter stuff. Okay. What in the holy fuck? I think the orange car is a cop car. I'm not sure, but I think it is. What? Who the fuck said that? Alright, who's fucking with me? I heard somebody say, "What are you doing, Eddie?" But I don't see them. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to run to the washroom right quick, guys. You're going to sit here for a couple minutes. We'll be right back. Hey, what are you doing?
What up, dude?
I heard somebody yell Eddie, but I couldn't tell where the fuck it was coming from. You haven't seen two bozos on a motorbike, have you?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said you haven't seen two guys all in black on a motorcycle, have you? It's pretty similar to what you're wearing. You didn't just try to rob. You just didn't try to rob my truck outside the mine, did you?
Hell no, I've been
Fucking. I come out the mine. Some bozo on a motorbike, all in black, similar to what you're wearing. Another guy all in black, and as soon as they see me, the guy on foot took off running, and the bike took off following them. Pretty scummy, right? Wait till you're in the mine.
Let's go fucking.
Wait till you're in the mine.
Have a look down there.
I already did. I just came from up there. That's why I figured they'd come down here. Yeah. Well, if you see them, let me know. I think it's pretty shitty, you know. Come in and at least try to steal my keys.
Did they actually rob you?
No, they didn't say shit to me. They were busy I caught them in the middle of lockpicking my truck.
Oh shit.
Didn't say two fucking words to me.
Huh.
Because I was just running out the mine to go throw rocks in my truck because my pockets were getting saggy, right? And I caught them in the middle of it. They didn't say two fucking words. It just, yeah. There's been a lot of that shit going on recently.
I've been fucking I was almost robbed the other day too. By fucking AR blockers.
I've heard 3 or 4 people doing it up at the mine.
Yeah, it's fucking scummy, dude.
Scummy ain't the word for it. It's fucking downright fucking shitter.
Yeah.
It's like a piece of turd floating around your toilet.
I tell anyone I see in the mine, I said, if you steal my shit, if you call people to steal my shit, I'll find you and I'll shoot you myself.
Yeah, I went to jail today.
Nice.
Yeah, I shot a cop. I shot a fucking little snitch that was here crying to the cops in front of 3 cops. So I pulled he kept molting off, so I pulled my gun out and shot him in front of Fox and 3 other cops.
Hell yeah.
Fucking idiots. Well, they're like, oh, he stole my stuff. Just grow a fucking pair of balls and go deal with it yourself. You don't go crying to the cops.
No, I had a fucking guy. Some new guy came in the city, I guess he was new. Fucking Sean went into the bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of my guys, Sean, went into the fucking bank with 200 grand on him. This guy with white hair fucking comes rolling in the bank. Let me, what an empty ceramic, put your hands up. And Sean was like, there's a guy in the bank trying to rob me, and I fucking came over here and I said, you rob him, and I'm gonna shoot you square on. Or no. Or he did rob him actually. He took some shit off him. I said, don't you fucking rob anybody, okay? I said, you better give him his shit back. I'll shoot you in the face. And he was like, well, can I keep this? I said, no.
Yeah.
You either give him his shit back or I'm gonna shoot you in the face. And he kept on, and so I shot him in the fucking face.
Yeah, well, it's the same as the guy today. He kept running his fucking mouth. What are you worried about it for? And just kept molting off. And I walked away twice, and then he molted off again, and then I just said, fuck you. He was on his phone molting off to me at the same time, and I just shot him right in the face.
Yeah.
And he's lucky if you see him around, he's got like black hair, he's got like a Eastern accent, and he's all in gray, and then his buddy's wearing all bright yellow suit. They like snitching to the cops if you see him around.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he stole this from me. What kind of person runs to the cops saying, oh, somebody stole something? You go hunt the fucking person down and deal with them yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? So how's the Benson treating you?
It's great. We've been making loads and selling toads.
Oh, okay. So when do I get a couple toads?
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know, Jenkins. You tell me. How do you normally buy a vehicle from somebody?
Money?
Yeah. He's catching on. Hey, good boy.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you better get frustrated and beat that local up.
I did. I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
her
earn that
shit,
money.
too.
I need
Rob
some
her
money.
Rob her wallet.
There you go.
I know, I haven't seen you around, so I haven't been
I
able
know.
to pay you.
I haven't been around either. I just figured I'd give you a hard time over it. You're not
Yeah,
the
but
only one.
fucking-
I've got like 4
I'm
or 5
fucking
people that
sat here
fucking
dirt.
owe me money.
I'm sat here like dirt poor right now, dude.
Well, what the fuck? You ain't making no money sitting here? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, I was gonna sell, and then I'm not gonna sell. Well, I should go sell. I'm gonna go sell, Eddie. I'm gonna go sell.
Whenever you get it, buddy. There's no panic. If I was worried about it, I wouldn't have gave it to you. I just wanted to bust your balls a
Yeah.
little.
I got you, pal.
Yeah, let me know. There's a nice cop car over there if you're interested. See it sitting there? It's looking all pretty, just waiting for someone to take it.
You know, that's
That's a good idea. Go chop that. No, you wouldn't get anything out of that.
right now. I fucking can't even rob it.
Why? Yeah, there's nothing in them, is there? I don't think. I don't know. I've never done one.
They don't. They lock the glove boxes and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's got to have that. Yeah, they got them extra
Yeah.
tough locks on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Huh.
well, I'm gonna go sell for a little bit. And I'll see
All
you
right.
later.
Well, you have fun. I'm going to probably head off to bed here. I've been around for a fair bit today. Getting pretty
man.
sleepy.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah. Good to see you,
Haven't seen you
too.
in a minute.
No, I know. A few people have gone working on their tans, I guess. So I guess I don't know when I'll see them
Yeah.
again. What a fucking ugly car. There's a wall there, stupid. Oh, fucking Chris. No wonder. What the fuck?
That's Toby.
Is it Toby? I
Yeah.
thought it was Chris. I can never tell them two apart from a distance.
Yeah,
But yeah, if you see the little guy in all gray and, you know, he's got a sort of an Eastern accent, if you know what I mean, and his little buddy there is all in yellow, so he likes tattletaling to the Inahoos.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let him. I'll fucking.
You know how much we
I'll
like
search
those
after
kind of
him.
people.
Yep.
Hello.
Fucking
How
shoot
you
first,
doing?
ask questions later, dude.
Yeah, you don't need to
Good,
ask
how are
questions.
you?
You just shoot. Yeah, oh, not bad. How are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. It's
Is that
been a minute.
Benzino?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
sir.
is.
Sure.
Surely, sure.
The beard's a
sure,
dead
dude.
giveaway.
Granny, you've been clock speeding anyway.
Benzino. Yeah. I
Brandon, I dare you to run.
I think
Run.
he's the only one in the city with
run,
that big a
dude.
beard.
Run. I
So
took
you
the dog
always
dare you.
know it's when it's him.
Give me a second and I will.
Okay.
Please learn how to speak without a megaphone.
You heard that, dang? You heard it? He said he'd run.
Yeah, some people get all butthurt when people are talking on megaphones. But you see, everybody does it. Even the cops can do it. Oh my, that postal van's still there. That thing's been there for like an hour and a half.
Okay.
Have fun. Well, you take it easy. Be safe, buddy.
You too.
Opie, piss off that goddamn portal gun. God damn it. You ain't getting me with that portal gun. Piss off, Opie. You little bastard. Freaking guy. There's not too many people around that have those little weird guns, so I think I already know who that is. Considering he was there like an hour ago doing the same bullshit. Whoa. Somebody just ran over a motorbike. Was that a local or a player's bike? What the fuck? Alright, gunshots, we gotta run towards them. No, I think it was, oh, that was,
Blew up.
I think they ran over the motorbike back there. I think that gray car over there across the road hit that
Yeah.
motorbike.
And he flipped.
Dang right he did.
It's one day he's still alive.
Yeah, he's lucky. Bet you couldn't do that one again. Yeah, it's one of
That's fine,
ATK's
that's fine. I'm gonna
guys.
give you back, okay? Sir,
What you doing?
you know, if you know what I mean, I've gone very weak in that, like, you know, my strength's gone very weak, like, I can't run as fast now, my stamina's gone weak, if you know what I mean?
Sorta.
Like, you know, my things have reset, if you know what I mean?
Not really, no.
You know, like, stamina, I can't run as fast anymore, my strength.
Oh, you gotta
I've
go
struggled
down,
with my
go down to the
muscles.
beach and start beating up some
No,
of
no, no, I'm saying
the
like,
muscle
no,
guys.
I'm saying like I was fully strong before.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying I've just woken up and, you know, now all my muscles have deflated. My
Oh,
stamina, I can't run as fast
yeah.
anymore.
You know, I'd have to have. If I was you, I'd have a talk with one of the specialist doctors.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
that
fine,
might
okay.
be something. Maybe you caught a bug or something.
Alright, baby, thank you for that.
You haven't seen two guys riding around on a black motorbike all dressed in black, have you?
No, what?
Well, I just come running out the mine to go throw some stuff in my truck, and I literally caught them red-handed trying to lockpick my mule. Then when I tried to confront them, they ran away.
I'll be honest, I don't know why people fucking try to rob people's mules. That's just a scummy move.
Yeah, like, oh, you're going to get some rocks out of it. It'll take you some time to crack them, but hey.
I literally lost a shit ton of iron because my head popped, and then, yeah, I lost my band. Then when I
Yeah,
woke back up, that's when my muscles all messed
that's
up.
good. That's why I broke down and bought a mule for myself instead of having to worry about renting one, right?
That's literally what I'm gonna do next. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna buy myself a mule.
Even a Benson would be good. You know, they don't hold
yeah,
as
Benson's
much, but
still
fuck.
good, but
Benson handles better and it's a lot quicker.
yeah, I feel you. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I really wanted to ask. Honestly, you have yourself a good one, yeah?
You too, buddy. Be safe. Have
Yeah,
fun.
you too.
Yeah, I don't. Not everybody likes ATK in them, but I don't ever have issues with them. What's this guy? That might have been one of the little fuckers right there. But anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off. It's getting late for me. I've been up since early this morning, and I'm going to go relax.